defensively. Coach was saying that there were spots, there were pockets of it all worked out well. What's got to be, if there's one or two details that have to be honed in on these last 7 or 8 games, what are those?
Just our normal principles. You know, these last few games we haven't had too many schemes. We've just been sticking to the basic defense that we worked on since preseason, and it's been working.
Is it time to try anything new in these last couple of games? Because you're still fighting for home court advantage. You're still fighting for position. Right. Is there time to, sort of maybe traveling, not much practice time, is there time to kind of put a new wrinkle in, or is it about just trying to get back to the things that worked in the preseason?
Yeah, I think it's just time to get back to the basics and stay like that. You know, there's going to be times where we're going to have different schemes that we're going to have to do on the fly, but I think we're all pretty intelligent enough to handle that just in case.
James, ball movement tonight, we're talking to Terrence about it. How contagious is it when guys start seeing the ball move and everybody's ready to and willing to make the extra pass?
Makes everything easier. You know, it makes their defense work. Just like how we have to
just bam.
what he said. But as long as we're making the defense work and keep moving the ball, there's always going to be a hiccup in their defense somewhere, and we try to exploit that.
With Kyle out, Pat and Amir both had 6 assists today. You and DeMar have been handling the ball more. How does your role change kind of in terms of being more of a point forward with Kyle out?
I don't think my role changed. You know, I think throughout the whole year I've been trying to do a good job of finding the open man or driving and kicking. Thank God I got an understanding guard that knows I like to dribble the ball, because every time I get a rebound, he just takes off running up the floor. So, him and Grievous, they let me handle the ball. They let me bring it up. They kick it to me early when I'm running. And after that, it's just trying to make the best decision and not the super play.
You guys have had pretty good fan support all season long, but was it surprising to? Was it
really good fan support?
Was it surprising to get this much of a cheer?
Shocking, but not as shocking as what others would think. Everywhere we've been so far, it's been a great team support, organization support, and it's great to see. Usually when we're at home, our home game, usually you see the away team have a lot of jerseys in there. It hasn't been like that this year, so we're blessed.
Does it make a difference to the guys in the game? I mean, you get a bit of a lift from it in the game.
Man, we get a tremendous lift. Usually on the road you get a lot of boos and a lot of air balls and this and that, but you can miss badly here, and it's more of our fans in here, so they're not really yelling an air ball or anything like that, so it's good.
You've now seen Wiggins a couple of times. You've defended him today. What are your impressions of him as a young player in this league?
Great player. I like Wiggins' game. His ISOs. You got to be on your best defense with him, and he can only get better. Sky's the limit for that kid.